Welcome back to A Veil of Crime. I'm Rebecca, and today we are taking a deep look into one of the most infamous family tragedies in modern American history, the Menendez brothers case. This story captivated the nation with its mix of Hollywood wealth, shocking violence, and disturbing allegations of abuse. Jose Enrique Menendez was born in Havana, Cuba in 1944, and he immigrated to the United States as a teenager. Ambitious and hardworking, he rose through corporate ranks, eventually becoming a wealthy entertainment executive. Kitty Menendez, born Mary Louise Anderson, was described as glamorous but troubled. The couple settled in Beverly Hills with their two sons, Lyle and Erik, raising them in luxury, but also under immense pressure to succeed. On August 20th, 1989, Jose and Kitty were brutally murdered in their Beverly Hills home. Both were shot multiple times with 12-gauge shotguns. The crime scene was horrific. Kitty was shot in the face, making her unrecognizable. Initially, police suspected a mob hit due to the execution-style nature of the killings. Lyle and Erik appeared distraught in public, even spending lavishly in weeks following the murders. They bought expensive cars, luxury watches, and went on shopping sprees, behavior that soon raised suspicion. In 1990, Erik confessed to his psychologist that he and Lyle had killed their parents. His psychologist told his mistress, who went to the police, and the brothers were arrested. The prosecution argued that they killed their parents for a $14 million inheritance. But the defense told a different story, one that shocked the nation. Lyle and Erik alleged years of physical, psychological, and sexual abuse at the hands of their father, Jose, and claimed their mother allowed it to happen. They testified that they feared for their lives and believed the murders were an act of self-preservation. The first trial ended in 2 hung juries, with jurors divided over whether the killings were premeditated murder or manslaughter driven by years of trauma. A second trial in 1995 resulted in both brothers being convicted of first-degree murder and conspiracy. They were sentenced to life in prison without parole. The Menendez case sparked national debate over issues of child abuse, domestic violence, and whether victims of prolonged trauma can justifiably kill their abusers. In later years, other individuals came forward with allegations of Jose Menendez's inappropriate behavior, including Erik's cousin Diane Vandermolen, who testified that Erik confided in her about being molested years before the murders. The case has remained in the public eye through books, documentaries, and TV dramatizations. In recent years, social media has seen a wave of renewed support for the brothers, with some calling for a re-examination of their sentences in light of greater understanding of trauma and abuse. The Menendez brothers case is more than just a story of wealth and murder. It is a cautionary tale about what can happen when abuse is hidden behind closed doors. It forces us to ask whether justice was truly served. Thank you for watching A Veil of Crime. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the cases that haunt us.